Right, good morning. It is February 13th, and I haven't done a Shelby check-in in a while, so I thought it would be a good time to chat a little bit about what my kind of experience has been over the last couple weeks. So I got really sick, and I was out for like 6 days. I didn't go to the gym. I did still eat within my calorie goals and stuff, that didn't go all crazy or anything. I did have some low days where I couldn't eat a whole lot. But I'm back to normal, and yesterday was my first day back at the gym, and I felt great. I ran, so I'm doing C to 5K, I think I've talked about that before, and week 2, the running intervals are longer, and I haven't been able to do the week 2 running interval at 5.5 for the whole workout, just like in portions, and I was able to do it for the first time. And I think the amount of time off where I didn't do anything to strain like my knees at all did me really well. So I'm gonna be super duper careful over the next weeks, months, what have you, days especially, to see if I can manage to keep my knees from being in pain so I can keep running effectively. I also woke up in the middle of the night. I think taking NyQuil for 5 days got my brain a little used to it. So at 3 o'clock in the morning this morning, I woke up awake, alive. I was vibing. I felt amazing. And so I wouldn't let myself look at like social media or anything, because at some point I was just like very awake. So I was going through some of my progress photos in my phone, which, like I said in the beginning of this whole process, I've yo-yoed with this for years. For my entire adult life, into my teen years. I think I said the first time I went on a diet,
I weighed myself the next morning just for shits and giggles, and I was 2.2 pounds lighter than you just saw. So the weight fluctuates a lot.
But, well, technically early 2000s. But anyway, I have a ton of progress photos at different weights, and I was looking through them, and I came across one where I was like, okay, this isn't where I want to be for sure, but this photo looks good. This is getting somewhere. I wonder how much I weigh in this photo. So I pulled up in my FitnessPal, because I have been logging my weight in my FitnessPal since 2013. Heyo, crazy. And I weighed 182 pounds. I found a weigh-in that was like a few days before. And that's crazy because I'm currently 189. So I was looking at that okay, I'm right about there. That's very exciting. I've been bouncing off 190 for months and months. And so breaking 190 was a really big deal to me, but I'm still kind of holding that close to the chest because I'm so nervous that I'm going to get on the scale on Sunday and it's going to have bounced up, which would be a huge bummer. So I'm holding my breath, hoping that, the work that I'm putting in works and I continue losing weight, because then I would only be a couple pounds away from that. And that is only a couple pounds away from the 170s. So it just feels super attainable and achievable to me right now. And I feel really motivated. And I'm wearing a pair of pants that I haven't worn in a very long time today. And they're comfortable. They fit perfectly, which is awesome. Even though I don't love the pants, it's not the point. Off-scale victory, woohoo. And so I'm feeling really good. I feel back to life after being sick. And we went a whole solid month doing our program. And I was really diligent about it. And getting sick really knocked me out of my schedule. And I was nervous that it was going to just completely knock me out of it. And the fact that it didn't, and that I still ate well, I made a singular cheat meal, and my cheat meal was protein pasta, and I made plant cheese sauce out of potatoes and carrots and nutritional yeast and onions, and it was delicious. It was plant mac and cheese with protein. It was the least cheaty cheat meal ever, and I made one. So I'm super proud of myself. I feel really motivated and energized, and I'm excited to see what happens this week, and what happens moving forward. I feel, like I said, I feel really good. And I thought it would be fun to just do, I guess not so quick because it's a little over 5 minutes now, but just an update on kind of where I've been the last couple weeks, where my head has been, my success, my thoughts, all of that. So, and my struggles. So that's where I am for now. And I will do another update in a few weeks, and we will see where we are.